6 months ago, my entire 5-acre farm burned to the ground, and now we're rebuilding it to its former glory. If you enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe. I think I know how we're gonna make some money today, my friends. We're gonna clear out the back of our pickup truck. Oh man, put the deal up. There we go. And we are going to go to Tractor Supply to pick our tub of fertilizer up. We did kind of leave it there. They're getting mad at us. We need to go get it. But we're gonna use that tub of fertilizer to make some money today. One of my good buddies is gonna pay us almost $3,000 to spray all of his fields. And seeing how we only have $433 in the bank account, I'd say that's gonna make a big old difference. Hey, did you guys see that? They had a help wanted sign back there. I wonder if we should stop in there and see what they're looking for. I could use a little extra cash if it's something part-time, you know. Until then, let's go ahead and park with my best friends over here. Tractor Supply. Ah, man, one of these days you're not gonna let me buy anything else on the credit card, I'm telling you. Okay, I just had to show them the receipt that I did in fact order that tank down there, and I'm here to pick it up. So just roll over there and grab it real quick. We'll get our day started. I'll catch you guys back at the tractor. You know, if things go well enough, this very well could become a new business for us. We could start a custom spraying company, and that might just be the lucrative opportunity we've been looking for. But I figure we'll test the waters here and see how it goes. By the way, talking about spraying, we should probably take a look at our own field here. I'm trying to decide. I don't know how it's looking. I don't know the soil data. We really need to get somebody out here to get all the soil data taken, but I don't have the money for that. So maybe we can make that money right over here. I've got 4 flower beds that I did install just the other day. Came over here, ripped up the land, got them ready to go, and I put the wood around the edges just because I thought that made it look a little bit better. But yeah, we can have a little garden going right here, and I think that'll be a really nice little addition. Of course, check on the water. Water's doing fine. All right, well, we'll get right on to spraying here. I wish I had some glass on this cabin. It's an open cabin, unfortunately. I thought the sprayer was down here at my little lean-to barn. Turns out I put it all the way down there at the gravel pad. I wonder if we could move that lean-to down there. We should look into that. Oh boy, you gotta play the 2 things in front of my 1 thing that I need. Why do I do this? Why do I stack things, man? You guys are probably seeing that fuel barrel right there, and you're thinking, whoa, hold on, what's that supposed to mean? Well, I got some exciting news, y'all. You remember I said that there was that hiring job down there? Well, stopped in and talked with the fine folks of the company, and they're looking for a fuel truck driver. And so you are looking at the newest part-time fuel truck driver rounder there ever was. Yes, sir, that's right. I'm a real good fuel truck driver. But we do actually have our first run at some point today. I'm waiting for that phone call, and hopefully it doesn't conflict with our current day. But I'm going to head right up to my buddies with the tractor, and I'll catch in with you guys. Well, bro, I got so scared I resorted to my childhood nervous car noise. You know, like when kids just sit there and they go brrr, or whatever. Oh, always keep your eyes forward, Jake. That's what's important. Very important now that you're an official fuel truck driver. Y'all see my sexy fuel truck right there, though? Oh, ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty? Oh, wait. I'm running stop signs right in front of the company that just hired me. Not me, boys. You guys excited for this 6.5-year trip? Wait, ooh, no, we're fine. It's fine. I was going to say we're almost out of fuel, but I have a fuel truck now. I'll just drive it to my tractor. I'm sure. I ain't even fully hired yet. Now I'm already exploiting company resources. Is this bad? No trains coming, right? Okay, good. I think this should be our first field to be done. It's either this one. Oh, you know what? No, I think shoot, it's the one behind the gate. Okay, no trains coming again, right? This is just what I need, get stuck on a train track. Okay, we are going to get started spraying our buddy's field here. They wanted it sprayed down with fertilizer, and that is exactly what we will do. There we go. Spray is going down. We are driving along our lanes here, trying not to run over as much bean as we can, but I mean, frankly, there's just only so much we could do, you know? We've got about 93% left in our tank back here, so we're not going to use too much out here. I mean, really, we should be able to get most of these fields done probably on this 1 tank, if we're being completely honest with each other. But now's where we just sit back, relax, and make a couple passes through a field. I'll catch back in with y'all in a little bit. There is something so satisfying about the wheels just fitting between the rows, dude. Oh, and just like that, we've got this first field all fertilized. But I don't want to have to drive the tractor all the way back to town. So I'm going to call my buddy because we have to go and do our fuel route real quick. And once we get that done, we'll come back down here and continue spraying the other fields. We hitched a ride up here, and this is our new fuel truck. We're working for Strickland Fuels. This is, of course, flammable. We got to be very careful here today. Going to fire up our big old fuel truck here. Make sure we get it running, turn on the lights. 4 ways to go ahead and walk around, check everything on the truck. We got our hose right here to be able to fuel up on either side. Just pull that down. You turn on your pumps and you fuel up the fuel barrels. So I've got myself a little map inside here of how many we got to go to today. Hopefully we don't need more than 1 truckload, but I guess I don't know the answer to that until we get into the job. So let's get on over to the first stop, and I'll see y'all there. Woo, fellas, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is really heavy. Like, I can just really feel the weight on this truck. Luckily, our first drop is actually right down the road. It's this local co-op. So if we just back right up to it here, let's go ahead and fill it on up with diesel. Got the meter running, pump going. We got about 5,000 liters in this bad boy. We're gonna see how many it takes to put on in here. We've just passed 1,000 liters in the barrel here. I'm watching my little meter off of our truck here. We've got about coming up on 1,200 liters poured out here now. So it's taking a pretty fair bit. I have a bad feeling we're gonna have to do multiple truckloads today. Oh my goodness. We've already unloaded 50% of our entire truck. Did y'all use all of your diesel fuel? Is this thing completely empty? Gonna be a big payday for the company, I'll tell you that. Jeez. I better see a bonus from this one, boss man. Man, oh man, that literally used up our entire truckload. Just now, we ran out. We've got a completely empty truck. They took all 5,000 liters. So I gotta go right back across the street, refill my truck, and get some more diesel before we can go to our next jobs. Is anyone else as concerned about my driving as me? Who let me drive something big and flammable? Let's be honest, this was a bad idea. Is this a turning lane? It is now. All right, fellers, we gotta fill her up again. We're all filled up, headed out of town, just getting past the high school now. We got a few farmers out in the county that need us to get fuel to them so they can keep their farming operations going here. So we're gonna get over to the very first one, and hopefully they don't take a full truckload, because if they do, it's gonna be a very long day. Oh, here is our first customer outside of town. We're just gonna swing ourselves over into the other lane here, back in. That's gonna make my life a little bit easier. There we go. He's got a small little barrel back here. I think this is just for, he's got a little yard tractor or something, I assume, because we don't have if he's putting this in his truck, he's gonna get in trouble. I'll put it that way. So we've got the hose running, we've got it filling up. I don't think that thing will take too much. I mean, just looking at the sheer size difference, there's no way we're gonna get all of this in there. I think we'll be okay. And there we go. We're gonna cut it off right there. That should be a full load for him. Everything's all loaded up. We're ready to hit the road, sir. There you go. Bill's in the mail. Appreciate you, buddy. Now, let's take a little turny poo here down 92. Stop in and see the last couple of our customers here. Then once we get home, we're going to probably plant those outdoor garden beds that I've made just the other night. But hey, seems like a good time to say if you're enjoying the 5 Acre series and you want to see more, make sure you do hit the like button and subscribe. Also, comment down below what you want to see more of on the channel as well. Alrighty, buddy, oh boy, oh pal, oh friend. I'm pulling on in. Oops, sorry, I got in your grass a little bit. That's just the Strickland way. Alright, just gonna turn myself around right here, boss man, and pull my holes out. Don't you be watching when I pull my holes out, okay? It's a very private time. Alright, either way, let's get this thing. Ooh, that's a big barrel. This one's gonna take a little bit more, ain't it? Man, I feel like it's been a long day already. We got this place all done. I suppose it's about time we get back on home here. We are done with the fueling up for the day. We got to get back to spraying, and we got to get to our farm and do our actual job. We've only been doing work for other people today. Oh man, I gotta be honest, boys, capitalism is hitting hard today. We're working for 2 other people just so we can get a little bit of money so we can do our own thing.